In the warm oil, let's get some star anise. 1 bay leaf. Let's add that to the bowl. I'm gonna need some chili crisps, which I don't really have right now. Let's put in a piece of garlic. I like some garlic in mine. Chop some garlic up. I need to increase this a bit more. That's 2 bucks. Let's grab some more. Could probably move this slightly forward to show how this would look like. Yeah, this might be better. Best way to chop garlic is to crush it. What else do we need? Spring onions, I think. Yep. garlic. Let's remove this. Let's add some nice spring onions. I think I'll use 2 big ones, maybe 3. Giving them a nice wash. Time to chop off the stem. And now we'll remove this as well. You can add more or less depending on how much you want to eat or for how long you want to store it. I tend to remake it every 3-4 weeks, I think, depending on the usage. Alright, let's see. This might be well. So we have our chili, to which we will add garlic. And to this we'll also add our Pablo. Hello. I hope you're enjoying it. You'll finally learn how to make some chili oil today, if you like that. If you've never tried it, then you should definitely make it at home, because store-bought, this will taste better than store-bought, I promise. Right, so this is how it looks. We have our garlic, our spring onions, and we have some chilies, obviously, for chili oil. Now, to make it extra special, I will add some sesame. So I think this much should do, or maybe a little more. A little sesame never hurt anyone. I'll add some salt, not too much, because we'll be adding soy sauce, and we'll be adding soy sauce, so that will be salty in itself. So this, very important to heat up the oil slowly and don't crank up the heat, because then it will burn. And the taste of star anise and bay leaf will not emerge. So we need that. And just for taste, I think I will also add a little bit of black pepper. This is not this is not the official recipe for chili oil, but I will add some black pepper because I like it. Right. So with that, we've added sesame, we've added spring onions, we've had chilies, and we've added some salt. And to this, now I will add some dark soya sauce, not too much, because just a little bit. This is only for that bright red or like dark red. Oh, your kids will love it, I'm pretty sure. And some light soy sauce. This light soy sauce will give the taste. Dark soy sauce is only for that bright red color or dark red color. So a little bit more of soy sauce. And that's it. That is almost, we're almost done with it. We only need to pour this nice hot oil. Now to check it, there is a nice way to check it. You take out, you take out a chopstick. Now, just a simple chopstick. And if you pour it in, so this should sizzle, right? A little bit, not too much. Or you can also dip it in your chili garlic mixture and check. Yep. So since it sizzles, that means the oil is ready. Shouldn't be too hot. That's what we're looking for. And that's it. That's basically it. So let's pour it up. I think I will close this first for safety reasons, obviously. And now we will let me zoom in a little more for what I'm going to do. All right, let's see. Maybe a little up, I don't know. Right, but just moved it back up. Cool. So this, I'll close this up, and for the moment of truth, the good old chili oil. So we have 4 things. We have sesame, we have garlic, we have chili, and we have spring onions. Some soy sauce, light and dark, and a little bit of pepper. And this is the gorgeous oil that we will slowly pour on top. You can't see it. Maybe this should be better. Let's see. Right, so this is looking nice. And now you pour it. And let it be like that for a bit. Oh. Last bit of it. Cool. And now we'll let it rest for some time, and then we will store it in a nice glass container like this. So that, and I like to keep it for a while. You can occasionally stir it with a chopstick, and then later we will taste it a bit. Just stir it a little bit with a metallic chopstick to mix it up. In a few minutes, yeah, as you can see, the color is popping, it looks gorgeous. But in a few minutes, it will look even better. Right, so let me clear up the bowl that I'll pour it in. Glass container. I'm not sure if all of this will fit, but let's see. we'll make 2 separate portions. Here. And you can use any spoon to pour it, obviously. But we'll use a nice soup spoon. And let's see how beautiful it looks. Look at that. Just look at that. Also, at this point, don't touch the bowl, it's very hot. But this will look nice. So yeah, we will wait a few minutes. Get it all nice and easy. You know, you could eat it with literally anything. You can eat it with noodles, you can just toast up your bread, you can eat it with that, you can add it to your pulses. You can also add it to egg and chili oil, like a half fried egg with chili oil, and that is probably one of the best breakfasts you'll have. I'm just stirring it a little bit because you see this looks amazing. I love chili oil. In the meantime, it cools. I will just clean it up a little bit. Use some garlic left. Clean the kitchen a bit. Alright, let's see where we keep this. And your kitchen will smell amazing after this. If you like the smell of chilies. Now, some people don't like to add scallions, don't like to add garlic, just chilies, sesame, but I like to add them for extra flavor. Cooking food is not difficult, it's the cleaning up that you have to do for your utensils that is a pain in the ass. Do we have any more oil left? Don't waste anything. सुहाना सफर और ये मौसम से Alright, so this we will take away and wrap it all up. Just waiting for it to cool down. Oh, there was a little bit left. Need to clean this. Chopstick and this. Whew. Nothing to go in. So that is nice. Let's check if it's still hot enough. It's hot, but I think we can pour it now. Let me check it with the chopstick. Yep, the salt is good. And it tastes delicious. So we won't wait too much and we will start pouring it. Look at that. It's maybe too high. You could use a funnel to pour it or a bigger spoon, but it all might get stuck in the funnel and I don't have a bigger spoon. So I guess a soup spoon should do. Oof, I don't know if it will all fit in this jar. Let's see if I can pour it a little faster than this. Oh, it will fit. Filled it to the brim, but it will definitely fit. That one extra scallion did the job, huh? I think. I think maybe I should let it rest for a few minutes as the heat will expand and we don't want it to expand and cause us any trouble. I would have showed it to you, but it's filled to the brim. I'm not gonna wash this just yet because it has all the nice flavors, which you can just add some rice and scrape that all away. Well, that's one way to do it. I will pick it up and put it to the side. While I clean and wash everything up. Let me get something stronger to clean. Time to move it aside. Alright, I think it is time to close the lid and enjoy our chili oil. And this is how our chili oil looks. Nice and yummy. Cool. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, Pablo. I will see you guys later.